All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information about cryptocurrency, mining the coin, staking the coin, using that credit card from BlockFi credit card to get rewards back in Bitcoin, all kinds of good stuff. Today, I'm wearing my Bitcoin shirt. That's right, everybody. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's never going anywhere. It's getting bigger and bigger. AMC Theaters is accepting cryptocurrency by the end of the year here. Burger King in Brazil is doing the dog purrs with little Dogecoin. Well, today we're going to be talking about AMP token. AMP token is up 29% in the last 7 days. That's fantastic. This has not happened in a long time, so the token is up a lot right now. We need to figure out what's going on with it. So all kinds of stuff. But AMP token is up 29% in the last 7 days. Holy, holy, what's going on? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up and coming videos. Our goal on the channel is to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency, to understand cryptocurrency, to own cryptocurrency in one day, to be able to look at different projects and be like, you know what, this project I don't want to do, this project I do want to do. All kinds of good stuff. With that, let's head over to AMP token. All right, over here at Coin Market, take a look. AMP token is ranked 65th, and they're actually up 29%. So 29% in the last 7 days. It is down about 4% in the last 24 hours because what goes up must come down. But even when you subtract that, it's still up 29% in the last 7 days. So holy, holy. Thing is right here at almost 6 cents. Taking a look here, it's at 0.5927. It's down a little bit in the last 24 hours, 5%. But for all the people that have been watching this channel for the last 2 months, you didn't just get in a day ago. You were in 2 months ago. The coin was 4.5 cents. The coin was 4.75. The coin was 4.65. The coin was not even touching 5. Now the coin's going over 6. It's over 6. It went all the way up to 7. Now it's stabilizing. But it's not stabilizing at 4.5. It's stabilizing it right here. So all kinds of awesome stuff going on with AMP token. Looking at this chart here, this is where it basically went up all the way just a few days ago to 6.5 cents, which is really, really good. It came back down and stuff. Now it's going back up. So again, right now the token is at 0.59, almost 6 cents. So since so many people in the country don't even know what AMP is, what is AMP token? AMP is described as a new digital collateral token offering instant variable assurance for any kinds of value transfer. Using AMP network like Flex that can quickly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related cases. How does AMP work? AMP claims to offer straightforward but versatile interface for variable collateral through a system partial payments. So for everybody who hasn't heard of AMP token is a collateral token that's in between the brick and mortar stores and the actual customers. Again, what happens out here is brick and mortars want to actually accept cryptocurrency, but there's a lot of problems with it. One of the problems is the double spend. When people actually spend their money on a cryptocurrency and they send it to their friend, what happens is it shows up in their wallet like in 10 seconds or something, and your friend is all excited about that. But the problem is it doesn't really get confirmed sometimes for 30 minutes, an hour, 8 hours, a day. So the merchant doesn't feel comfortable with that because if he lets you walk out the store and you double spend, he loses money. So the first problem is the time it takes. The second problem is the gas fees. If you spend $40 on goods and you have a $15 gas fee, that's not really too exciting to most people. With the Flex Network and AMP token, they make all this a lot easier. The merchant is going to spend 1% to accept the AMP token and use cryptocurrency. Most of the time, they're spending 3% with the Visa MasterCard, so it's a lower transaction fee. They're actually saving 2/3 of the money. I think Walmart spent $5 billion in transaction fees. Imagine if Walmart decides to bring in the AMP token, or imagine if Amazon brings in the AMP token by the end of the year. All kinds of things, but for the people that are accepting credit cards, it's going to basically cut their fees by 2/3. For the customer's point of view, they can use the Flex Network and AMP token to go ahead and, or any cryptocurrency and Flex to pay. Now, if the person doesn't have the money there and the merchant allows the person to leave, AMP token steps in and collateralizes that transaction and makes sure that the actual merchant has their money. So the AMP token steps in. Well, who's holding the AMP token? The people that are staking the AMP token, they're actually staking it and they're making money by a percentage of 3 months or 6 months, 12 months or 2 years. So by them putting the money there and letting AMP token and Flex use it, to collateralize, they're making an interest rate. So now when AMP token has to go and use that token to make the merchant whole, they get their money, then they're going to go ahead and do the next step. So the investors know that their tokens are being used to collateralize everything, but that's why they're getting their interest rate. So it's kind of a really interesting system. But with that, let's jump over to AMP Token's website. Over here at the website, let's take money into the 21st century. AMP provides assets like LRC with instant variable assurance for any real-world application. You know, there's 3 things you do with the AMP token. You stake it, you send it, and then you repeat. You know, staking the AMP. AMP is an extensive platform for collateralizing asset transfers. By staking AMP in any form, value exchange can be guaranteed. Digital payments, fiat currency exchange, loan distributions, property sales, and more. Send. Well, once you stake the AMP is ready for collateralized to a transfer with the use of collateral pools. AMP effectively decentralizes the risk of the asset transfer, especially suitable for fraud-proof networks and any real-world application. Really cool stuff going on here. Now, the biggest spending season of the year is coming up. It's Christmas. At the end of the year, everybody has more sales than anything. Merchants are getting into cryptocurrency. AMP and Flexa makes it possible. Remember, we have Amazon and Walmart talking in cahoots. Are they going to bring in AMP token? They're bringing in cryptocurrency. Amazon has 4 actual AMP token, Shiba Inu, HOK, H-O-K-K, and Matic are the 4 that they're actually considering bringing in, and they're bringing 2. AMP's one of the 2. Now, if the token is up 29% in the last 7 days, what do you think is going to happen if Walmart or Amazon or both decides to partner up, work with, use the Flexa network to basically use the cryptocurrency? Remember, all our information is for educational purposes only. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. Share this with your friends. We want everybody to learn about cryptocurrency. And repeat, why AMP? AMP helps decentralize the risk for users with smart contract features, purposes built in, collateralized, nothing more, nothing less. Collateral as a service. AMP collateralizes is tested, audited, and freely available for anyone to use. It's easy to build AMP that locks and unlocks AMP on a demand to secure transfer, enable lending, and make valuable more quickly. You know, so AMP's a pretty awesome token. You know, more to explore. The AMP white pages dives further into the technical advances, features, and AMP smart contracts, including, you know, you can kind of jump in here and, you know, see all kinds of things. Meet our friends. You know, who's AMP working with? Flexa, obviously. Bittrex, they just got a new listing on Bittrex here. That's pretty big. Right here on the Bittrex, you know, it's the little advertisements going around, and it's talking about new listing updated, available on Bittrex. That's right. So it's another platform that allows people to buy the AMP token. The more and more platforms that people can get AMP token, the better. So there's the Bittrex, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Moonswap, Uniswap, Sushi, Rainbow, Chainlink, CoinGecko, Zapper, just to name a few. So all these, you know, again, meet our friends, you know, from staking payments on Flexa to providing stability through liquidity. The AMP ecosystem offers many ways to use and earn. Key thing, earn AMP token today. So staking is a big thing, everybody. Up at the top, using the AMP, you click it and it takes you right here, how to stake the AMP. You go over here to connect it, connect your wallet. And right there, you pretty much go ahead and you connect your wallet and you can start staking the AMP with AMP tokens. So check that out for sure. Again, popping over here, Amazon is considering AMP crypto as a legal payment on the website in 2022. Yes, the insider says. So right here, AMP is still, and I told you guys, there's 4 different cryptocurrencies. AMP token is one of them as part of the 4 that they're actually going to pick, and they're going to pick two of the 4. And, you know, when they're talking about cryptocurrency and Amazon, it's such a big thing. You know, they reported that Amazon is looking into considering cryptocurrency as a legal payment by when? The next 60 days. 2022, it sounds like it's far off. It's less than 60 days. In less than 60 days, AMP token could be one of the tokens listed on Amazon. It's right here. That is awesome news, everybody. For the sole reason Amazon is looking to incorporate a lesser value coin as they are easily accessible and much more affordable. The customer to purchase and pay for the things like in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Customers don't want to use their Bitcoin, $60,000 for little $20, $30 purchases, or even $200 purchases. Customers don't want to use their Ethereum, 4,100, 4,300. They don't. A coin that's at 6 cents, 5 cents, eventually when it goes to 12 cents, 10 cents, 10 and 12 cents. Again, all our information is for educational purposes only, but you can clearly see 5 and 10 cent coins. It even says in the article they don't want to do Ethereum and Bitcoin. They're too big of coins. They want lower value coins because it's easier for the consumer to basically use coins that are worth a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a dollar than 4,000 and 60,000. Are you seeing it? So again, the customers want to pay, with a smaller value coin. What's my prediction with AMP token? I've been kind of solid saying I think it's going to get back to that 12 cents at the high that it had in June. It went to 12, 11 and a half, 12 cents. All the information is for educational purposes only. But I think it's going to get back to where it was. It's like bench pressing. If it got there once, I think it's going to get there. And you hear Amazon and you hear Walmart and Bittrex just decided to list it. I mean, all kinds of different things are using the AMP token. There's 622 Sheets gas stations in 5 or 6 different states that are using the cryptocurrency with Flexa. So that's fantastic. All kinds of good news. So again, AMP token is up 29%, which is gigantic right now in the last 7 days. Where were you at a month ago, 2 months ago? That coin was 4.5, 4.75. Now it's kissing 6. It went up to 7. It's going back down. I mean, it's a good place to be. AMP token is one of those tokens, in my opinion, that's going to change the way that people use cryptocurrency because it's a collateral token, and brick and mortars and merchants are going to use this token more often. Again, the fee for using the AMP token is about 1%. Credit cards are about 3%. It cuts their transaction fees by 65, 66%. That's kind of a no-brainer. As all the consumers start wanting to use their cryptocurrency, it's less fees for them. All kinds of good things. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Click right here to see our most recent video. Monday through Friday, we bring you a video at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays and Sundays, it's around 3 or 4 o'clock. Once in a while, we'll bring you a bonus video around 6 or 7, Monday through Fridays. All kinds of good things here at Frank's Crypto Corner. Hey, everybody, today's Saturday. Go out and have an awesome day today.